Hello, Water Warriors. I'm here for a quick live before I have to drive off and drop something off at the store for a return. So I'm gonna go to UPS. So I'm literally gonna pop out of here in 3 seconds. But I was just talking to Nikhil from India, who's actually joining our next challenge. And if you guys want to join the next one, it's on May 28th, and the link is there. I just added the new link. So 3 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. Eastern group. But anyway, so I came on here to tell you guys about something, right? Because I was talking and it kind of clicked something in my brain. So I was like, okay, I'm going to talk to you guys about this now. So when you are water fasting, right? Do not worry so much about how long you go for. Okay, you know what happens? I'm gonna bring the camera closer so I can explain this. So let's just say, for example, that you always do 2 days and then you break your fast, and your ultimate goal is to get to 14 days. So you always do 2 days, you break your fast, you do another 2 days, you break your fast, you do another 2 days, you break your fast, another 2 days, break your fast, and you can never get over the 2-day hump. But if you keep doing that for the entire month, think of it cumulatively. How many fasting days do you have within the whole month, right? Look at the whole month and see, wow, okay, I kept failing, or failing as you think it is, every 2 days, but I fasted this many days in the entire month. So that's a huge progress. That's a huge step forward in practicing that fasting muscle and getting better and better at it. So you don't need to really obsess about how long you go. It's fine if you do some little refeeds in between, especially if you're controlled about it and you're not going on full out binges. Like, just focus on having a clean refeed. If you break your fast, eat some vegetables, have some nuts, have some avocado, that kind of stuff, but don't really obsess about like anything else. Just focus, okay? So what I want you guys to do, because June is coming up soon, so take a calendar. Maybe I should go get my calendar so I could just kind of show you guys. I'll be right back. Okay. I will show you what I mean. So let's look at June. This is June. Nice and empty. I didn't do any planning for June yet. So this is what I want you to do. Take a nice monthly calendar like that, and then every time you fast, put your day, water fast, water fast, water fast, refeed, water fast, water fast. So then you're gonna be like, whoa, I actually fasted 5 days this week. Even though they weren't consecutive, I still fasted 5 days. Then do the same thing next week. Okay, I'm gonna do a 5-day water fast. Water fast, water fast. Oops, I broke my fast because of some reason. And I'm not like giving you guys this tip to make excuses and break your fast, but just remember, it's just a lifestyle at the end of the day. If you do break your fast, you're doing practice, and practice makes perfect. Also, practice makes permanent. So there's kind of two sides. It's a double-edged sword. One, I want you guys to keep pushing and not break your fast and make excuses. But if it does happen, then it's not the end of the world, because it's part of the whole lifestyle. So then imagine when you look back at your planner and you told yourself, oh, I had a terrible month, I couldn't make it over 3 days. But then all of a sudden you're like 3 days here, 3 days here, 3 days here, 3 days here. That's 12 days of fasting. So you look back at the month and you're like, whoa, I actually fasted almost half the entire month. So you should feel successful about that. So don't always feel upset if you break your fast, as long as you get back into it. So let's say here, fast, 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 break your fast. Oops, have a little refeed, fast, 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 fast. You don't even have to reset your timer necessarily. Look at the bigger picture, look at the entire month, and try to make an assumption about that, and take the cumulative hours that you fasted all month and use that as the numbers to guide you, and you'll see a huge drop in the scale, right? It's not a big deal, the fails. Hey, Alyssa. Alyssa says, I love this. I've been kicking my own butt lately after repeated fails, but I realized yesterday that I still lost a good chunk of weight and seen a lot of improvements. Exactly, Alyssa. It's really like, honestly, it's not about, and now I'm directly talking to you, but it's not really about how long you go. Like, yes, it's nice to say you went 14 days, or yes, it's nice to say you went 21 days, but after doing this for a while, and that absolutely works, and it's just easier because you have the momentum. But if you end up doing 3 days, 3 days here, 3 days here, 3 days here, then that's gonna be 12 days, right? Oh my God, so sad. I fasted for 12 days. They weren't consecutive. I failed. How is that a fail, guys? That's an amazing thing. It's amazing. It's not failing. Un Dia con An vlog says, I seriously feel like crap because I fail so much and never follow through. Well, I think your name is Anne. Anne, how many times have you fasted like this month? Even if you do this day fast, oops, I broke it the next day. This day fast, oops, I broke it the next day. This day fast, oops, I broke it the next day. That's still 3 days out of 7 that you fasted. That's still huge, right? As a lifestyle, I think it's fun for people to do like, okay, I'm gonna eat during the week and on the weekends I'm gonna fast because it's easier. Or some people like to fast during the week and eat on the weekends. So then you get a 5-day fast and you can go a little crazy on the weekends. Remember, just make it into a lifestyle, make it sustainable. It doesn't matter if you do 21 consecutive days. Try to do like, if you want to do 21 days, try to force yourself, okay, this month I didn't do 20 consecutive days, but I did 20 days within the month, and that's 20 fasting days or 21 fasting days for the entire month. Look at the bigger picture. So I want everyone to get this calendar out and write down this month, or for June, because June's starting up now, write it down. Say, okay, fast, 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 break. Fast, 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 break. It doesn't matter, okay? It's not a fail, it's a lifestyle. That's a really good alternative. Because remember the old days when you used to eat 3 meals a day and 3 snacks a day and all day eating? Like, guys, remember, it's not a fail. I always tell you guys, fail forward, but at this point, it's not even a fail. You got this, okay? Chill Priestas says, ga, how do you say that out loud? I've similar 30-day chart on here. I wish I could show you. And this time I'm giving myself permission to be flawed. I'm just starting out and tick the days I fast or, oh my, exactly guys, exactly. Un Dia con An vlog says, I don't do keto, but when I start fasting, and man, I get hunger pangs or pains. Do you guys say hunger pangs or hunger pains? I've heard both. Hunger pains, I still feel like throwing up every time, so I eat. Okay, so the throwing up, I don't know why you're throwing up. Some people feel nauseous. It happens to some people. I would say if you're taking a multivitamin, that might make it worse. Or if you're drinking black coffee, which is okay during the fast, that does make a lot of people super nauseous. So just keep an eye out for those 2 things that might be the issue that's causing you to get nauseous. But again, I want every single one of you, and I want you guys to show me this. Like if you guys want, tag me on Facebook, tag me on Instagram. I'm very interested in, number 1, seeing your fasting stickies that you set up. So when you do this, do the hashtag fasting stickies and tag me on Instagram. My Instagram is below. It's YPIYALE, or my other Instagram is fastforward_to-health. So you guys can really like just join both of them and tag me and stuff, because I comment on everything, you guys know that. And I love seeing your fasting stickies. I love seeing your planners. I love seeing your calendars. And I hope my video is better today. For some reason, my video, I've just been having the worst time with my phone. I was out for a walk the other day and my Wi-Fi didn't even work, which was not my Wi-Fi, but my LTE. So it was a blessing in disguise because I got to completely unplug the entire time I was walking. But it's just kind of annoying. I couldn't like Google anything and I was lost. So I had to figure it out. But just focus on the bigger picture, okay? I want everybody to go into summer feeling successful. And if you didn't complete a 21-day consecutive fast, but you fasted 21 days within the entire month with a couple refeeds in between, that is amazing. And pat yourself on the back, okay? Just be proud of yourself. I want everyone to be happy. I want everyone to be positive, and don't always feel like you're failing. We have enough things in the world to think that we're failing about, and we have enough stress in the world as it is. Look yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, I fasted 3 days out of 7 this week. I'm a boss. Or I fasted 10 days out of 14 in the past 2 weeks. I'm a boss. Or I don't know, even if you fast every 2 days, alternate day fasting, or every 48 hours, every 72 hours, whatever it is, just do your best. Okay, if you do little refeeds, just keep them on track. If you can't, well, you can. That's not an excuse. But if you can actually get the weekly journal, and I posted it. Okay, I posted it on my website, which doesn't really exist yet because it's not live yet. It's like secret. I didn't tell you guys about it. I've been working on it forever and then I stopped and now I'm gonna start again. So just print like a weekly calendar and write down what you're eating. So you can write like fast, boom, fasting day. Next day, eating day. Write down what you're eating so you don't overeat, right? I don't want everybody to get super obsessed with tracking calories, but in order to be mindful at this point while we're losing weight, it's good to have an idea of how much you're eating. So write everything down, and that will stop you from, like, when you're cooking in the kitchen, just you know, because we do that sometimes. You're cooking something and just and then boom, there you go, 500 calories, right? So write everything down. And everybody, this month, okay, June is starting in a few days. Take your calendar and I want you guys to write all your fasting days, not in advance. You could plan it in advance, write it in pencil so you don't mess up your planner, right? Or if you're really completely determined and you don't want to mess up your planner, then write it in pen and let's go hard. But if you don't want to, write it in pencil, or as the days go by, go, okay, fasting, break. Oh no, I just put lipstick on my planner. No! Actually, it's pretty cute. I'm gonna have to do like a full kiss now. Okay, I'm just kidding. My planner. But okay, so this is what you guys gotta do. Take your blank planner and do that. I know that I'm gonna start really like doing a lot of planner stuff in the group because as you guys know, it's super important to just plan for success. And if you don't plan, you don't have a plan and you're planning to fail. Easier said than done. But just sit down for a few minutes. Last night, okay, every Sunday from now on, we're gonna do a planning session. So you're gonna bring your planner, no matter what it is, you're gonna bring it to the call or you're gonna bring it to our YouTube live. You're gonna sit down and we're gonna spend like 2 hours or 1 hour or half an hour, however long you need, planning out each week, week by week, so we can be successful. That means habit tracking, all the things we need to do. People are gonna start going to work these days, so you can factor that back in, and congratulations if you can go back to work, that's awesome. So for example, like I showed you guys this yesterday, that's my planner for the week. So water fasting, my supplements, my workouts, everything's there. And then my other planner has all my habits, which I can show you guys that too. Wait, I'm really hyper. Can you guys tell I'm hyper today? Okay, so that's my planner, what it looks like if you guys didn't watch the planner videos. And I explained this whole thing in the other 3 videos, the 3 lives that kept cutting me off. So this is how we plan. Habit trackers, daily habits that you could fill in, garbage day, okay? You just reminded me that today is garbage day because I don't know what day of the week it is anymore, but it's Monday. So we got this. This means I have a new excuse to buy a jazzier planner. If you look at the other like 7 planning videos, no, just kidding. I think it was like 3 or 4. I posted my planner. So if you guys want this planner, which is this cool vertical layout, which has these cool, I'm gonna flip through really quick so you can't see my confidential information. I'm just kidding. See, nice colorful pages, nice rainbows. Okay, more niceness. Nice. This is my planner, you know, it makes it so awesome. You put these nice quotes. Oh, this was during the pandemic when I got really stressed and then I didn't do anything, and then I used washi tape to pretend that I did something with my life just to make it not empty and blank. So that was boring. And then that day as well, and that one as well. That was like my 3 weeks of depression. But we are good now, so awesome. Boom, lots of colors. So if you like this planner, you can get this planner. I didn't put the links in this description box, but I could put them under the video when it posts. I'll put the links, or you could just go see the other like 7 planner videos. I pinned it as a comment in the other videos. So if you like this planner, you can go pick it up. And I put the sticker books in the links as well. So if you need a new planner, these are currently my favorites. And this one. So go get it if you want. Or you could just use a calendar. Or you can use your fasting stickies and write down on of it. Have anybody had any issues with electrolytes? No, nobody's really, what do you mean issues? How do you define issues with electrolytes? You mean like getting sick from them or something? So in general, like if you're feeling heart palpitations, take some potassium. If you're feeling muscle cramps, take potassium and magnesium. And otherwise take salt. We don't have any like pre-made mixes or anything. I don't recommend those, but you could just go ahead and just take like just salt if you want. And then if you want to, if you need to, if you have the symptoms, you could take the potassium and the magnesium. And I link all the ones that I use down below. But since I'm in my kitchen, I might as well just show you. Oh, they're over there. Because I've been using them. Okay, magnesium, potassium. Okay, so I really have to go. This video was supposed to be 2 minutes, but I'm gonna pop off. And why do I say pop? That's my thing. Pop off, pop in, pop out, pop around. But anyway, I'm gonna pop off to go to UPS because I have to do some Amazon returns. Because I got too much stuff that I don't, well, I didn't, he did. He got a bunch of stuff, like technical stuff, like wires and stuff that we don't need. So we're going to return those because we don't need them. So I will see you guys later. Remember, you are successful. Write down how many days you fast so you can see the bigger picture. Write it down on your calendar. Look at the whole month of June, and starting in June, write down the days you fast. Write down the days you OMAD, and write down a couple days when it's your birthday or something when you can go ahead and be a little naughty. So balance it, live your life, have some feasting days, be happy, try to stay away from sugar. All these things we say all the time, just do it. Lots of tools for you guys out there. Tons of videos on my channel for you guys out there, so you can do it, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Are you gonna go? Are you ready? And if you guys do want to join the 7-day challenge group, I said it at the beginning of the video, we're doing them every single week, right? Just to kind of have you guys going hardcore and holding yourselves to your goals if you really want to get to 7 days mentally, because you want to get to that euphoria, which is kind of like why I like the extended ones anyway, and the energy. So click the link down below. The first link says new with the little tulips, and that's the new link because the old link I changed it. So that's the new link for the challenge starting in a few days on May 28th. There's 2 groups because we have a lot of different time zones since we're an international fasting community. So we have the 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we have the 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let me know which group you want to be part of. Go read the instructions, go read the rules, go see what's up. And it's just kind of Zoom calls every day, daily live chat with me 24/7, daily group chat with the group, which is gonna be like ding, 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 ding for the next week if you guys join. So join that if you want. If you don't, go on the forum and you could join for free there. The forum one is free. The one on Zoom, I ask for some small donations just to help me, support me in running them, and also support you in holding yourself accountable, because if you don't have any skin in the game, I guarantee you're not gonna stick with it because you're just gonna disappear and be like, whatever, I'm done with this. But if you put some skin in the game, you're actually gonna commit to it, and that's my little feedback of the day. That's why if you buy a treadmill or running shoes, you know you're always gonna do it or use your shoes because you need to use it because you've invested in it. So invest in yourself. It's not that much. It supports me, it supports you, it's gonna support your goals, and summer is very, very close. It's already June coming up. So in the next 7 days, I can get you kick-started on your journey. So if you want, join below. And if you could do it on your own, join on the forum, and there will be a free thread there as well. And the link is also in that link. So just click on that link and then find the other link, okay? You'll understand once you click on the link. So I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna pop off, okay? Happy fasting. I love you guys. Stay strong. Don't eat. Unless you planned it, then you can eat and enjoy it, okay? I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you later. And for you guys, I'll see you on the 3 p.m. call today. And the other guys, I'll see you on the 8:30 p.m. call today. And I'll see you guys for boot camp. So we got calls on calls on calls today. Plus, I'm gonna go try to do like 5 or 10K walk. Wow. Okay, I have a call at 3, a call at 7 for boot camp, and a call at 8:30. You guys are keeping me so busy. Okay, I love you guys. Bye, happy fasting.